that a pole? Oh, whoa, hey, are you alright? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. My jacket? Oh, well, I guess that's my hot coffee for the morning. Look, don't worry about it. It was my fault anyway. You really don't have to take responsibility for it. I promise. It's fine. Look, put I promise. Put your wallet away. It's fine. Look, if you're that inclined to pay me back for this, just come visit me at my job. Where do I work? I work in a special place. Well, the place isn't that special. It's just a bar. But it's not easily accessible to everyone. It doesn't matter where you're from or what your lineage is. Everyone has their own problems, and sometimes you feel like you can't get through it alone. So, the bar will appear before you when you start to feel like that. So, when the world becomes a little bit too much for you to handle, stop by the bar at Hoshimura, and I'll serve you a drink. Well, hello there. Hello. Hi. 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 Wow, okay. Everybody's in chat just redeeming everybody else's drinks today, I see.
Drink sharing.
Drink. In this economy? Well, maybe in this economy, maybe that's what we need to do. I don't know.
Yes.
All right. How are you guys doing? How is everyone? I'm gonna go read through the drinks, really quick. See what we're serving today. So Zabi, unfortunately, you did not get your drink. You got the regular version of your drink, not the upgrade, which is unfortunate. So I hope you enjoy your old fashioned, while Kai gets your Jamaican old fashioned. So that's interesting. Let's see. Gurren has a rum and coke that is very simple. I'm sure I do not need to explain how that works. And Terry has a mimosa. Very light, very good drink. Don't want to get too wasted on the Fresh Long Lad stream. I was actually going through that VOD again, and oh god, there's so much content I should have clicked. I did some today, but like, oh god, this game is great. Please come out soon, please. All right, so Alita has your drink, Kai, of an elderflower soju martini. Let's see, Sunloops is still looking to get his tequila sunrise. Oh no, Screwdriver. I'm sorry, we're still waiting on that. But for now, you get a whiskey sour. And Lex is out here getting Comic Sam's drinks of a Long Island iced tea. So yeah, please drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Please. Yes, it's an early stream because well, ironically, all of my collab streams are usually earlier outside my own. So if it's early, you know it's a collab stream. Wait for work for 2 hours. Oh yes, you get your fixation of Fresh Long Lads before you go. It wasn't sour like my daily drink. Sunny, have you rested? Because you drove yourself into ruin with Amnesia. Not the same Amnesia me and Terry have been playing. But I hope you were able to get some sleep. Better now that you're streaming. Aw, thanks. That's why we're here. I'm still billing you for my therapy from that stream. Please, you'll see that in your inbox soon. I'm still catching up. I feel like I'm getting there. See, there's another lava flow. I hope you enjoy that, Cloudy. It's a very secret drink. Let's see. And thank you. I'm doing pretty well because all of you are here. Kai is streaming with me again, and we will. What's the whole phrase? Fresh long lads at the wet wick with bulging dingers and thighs.
Yeah, I was like, that's just a lot to remember. I don't know.
Oh, but you know something that we forgot when I was rewatching the VOD. There's apparently there's a limp dick tower that we forgot about. I was like, I forgot that was text in the game. I forgot about that. Yeah. So limp dick tower. Don't forget. We need to throw that somewhere in that phrase. Another mimosa.
Dick, but it's a tower.
Yeah, I'm not making this up. Sarah, with another mimosa, which I hope you enjoy. Well, hello, Sarah. To both me and Kai. Where I'm catching up with chat.
Yeah.
I'm catching up. I think I'm almost there. There. Lex waves hello, Tom.
Hello, Lex.
It sounds made up. No, this is all text from the game. Like, I mean, okay, well, not the bulging dingers. That was mispronunciations because English is hard. But the fresh long lads and the wet wick and lip dick tower, I think, are all in-game text. That's all in-game text.
Yeah.
I just work here. And yes, thank you, Sunny. Make sure, Terry, shout yourself out.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. If you don't do it, I'll do it. I'm just giving you an opportunity. Go and give yourself a shout out. Come on, we can't delay. If you don't do it, I will. You're taking too long. Okay, you're taking too long now. Oh, look at that.
Okay,
oh,
Terry.
no. Oh, no. I'm going back to work. However, how will she ever get a shout out? So follow her. Okay, cool. Awesome. Amazing. I hope you all are doing well. Well, if you guys know, this is Kai. This is my other mod. You are so rude. You love me. Shut up. Don't talk during Kai's introduction. So this is Kai. They are my other mod. They wanted to experience fresh long lads with me.
Yes.
And this game
and with all of you.
With all, yeah. Yes. So we can experience together. So yeah, they maybe, possibly, hopefully will be streaming soon. But I'm here as support. I love collabing with all of my friends and my streamer friends. Which this is almost collab week. Apparently doing a collab every day that I'm streaming except for Friday. So tomorrow. Yeah, but I don't know how that happened. So today we're doing TOUCHSTARVED with Kai for about maybe a little under 2 hours, and then I'm gonna switch over to Final Fantasy IV because I would like to finish that, and then tomorrow will be Final Fantasy IV, and Saturday another early collab stream doing Dream Daddy with Kale, who will, I'm sure, at some point show up in chat. That's happening. I'm sure he will have a lot of regrets, but that's okay. That's fine. We have to live with regrets sometimes. And then Sunday, back to Amnesia Memories with Terry. That's the plan. That's all she wrote. Is it Sithra? It is Sithra, right? Please. Oh, look, you're back. How about you go give Sithra a shout out? Thank you, since you want to be like, oh no, I have to go back to work. Hi,
Terry.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Awesome. I unlike Kale, I do not have metal pipes here, but I think I can make up with it that my chat's pretty chaotic. I mean, look at the stream title. Okay, that's all you need to know. Shut the fuck up. How about I make you do that? Wait until you get off of work later. It's okay. You only pipe Kai anyway. Oh no, I would never hurt you that way. Aw, see, I have hype besties. I have pipe besties. There's just context you'll understand later. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Excuse you? No, you're excused. So yes, we're gonna play some TOUCHSTARVED. We have two more love interests to meet.
Yes, because
yeah. So that's what we're pipe bestie. Don't worry about it, Sunny. Don't worry. I'm your clipping bestie. Okay. Everybody's gonna just have a title. All right. That's just what's gonna happen. So yeah, we have. Okay. First, we're gonna start off the stream. You have to understand the thighs. Okay?
oh my god, the thighs.
Yes. Him. He. Okay. That's all you need to know. That's all I've been obsessed with. So that is one of the love interests that we have met. We have met Leander, right? I believe that's his name. We've met him, and we have met Hot Doctor. I don't remember his name, but that is fine.
I don't need to remember his name.
Exactly. That. I don't need to remember his name. He.
Yeah.
He. Okay. So yeah. Can't wait to meet your favorite. Okay, so you have more context than we do, Lex, but we're gonna. Oh God, which one is the?
Oh, yeah,
the sixth?
I keep forgetting his name is Kuras.
Kuras is the doc. Okay, all right. And I don't. Vere is our chained up, locked up thigh man. I have a feeling whatever is going to happen today is going to be in the wrong place for me, or maybe it's the right place. Have you considered that?
Mm-hmm.
We will if we meet every love interest by the end of the stream, we will zoom in on the thighs.
Yeah.
Or we'll zoom in on them before Kai has to go. Okay.
Yeah. I'll let you know when we get to that point. But anyway, let's go ahead and start. I'm about to turn back when a shadow passes over me. A cloud, I think, until a puff of hot breath tickles the back of my neck. The shadow runs down the street in rivulets. Formless dark spread. Well, hello.
I'm sorry. I scrolled and I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Anyway, formless dark spreads like ink into blotted shapes. Claws stretch. A muzzle splits open to reveal long, jagged teeth. A growl rumbles so low and deep, I feel it.
Wait, the music is a little loud. Oh, okay. I'll turn it down. It's just that the game suggests that we turn all the audio off if we're streaming, so I have like my like kind of background music, just so it's just not silence. Can we turn up Kai? All right, we could turn it up. Hold on.
Turn me up.
All right. All right. So Kai's gonna start peeking. So this is what you wanted. Okay.
I want to run, to scream, but I feel trapped, as though the slightest movement or a single breath will snap the jaws around me shut.
Does Kai sound better?
Do I sound better?
Oh, hello, Kai ASMR. Hello.
I put the mic closer to my mouth.
Okay, maybe that's where it needs to be. Is that better, chat? Are we just gonna have better? Why hello, Kai? Okay, all right. So that's how the rest of the stream is gonna go. I hope you're excited.
I'm probably gonna lose feeling in my arm, so I guess it's good that it's only gonna be about an hour and a half.
It's fine. It's perfect.
It's fine.
It's perfect. It's gonna be worth it in the end. It's gonna be worth it.
Okay, this is fine. No, I won't let it end like this. If I'm going to die, I want to see what got me first. Oh, hello!
I didn't do that! That was the game. That wasn't me. I'm sorry. Go.
I can't read.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Is it just doing auto by itself?
Maybe for that one scene it was weird. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna
Okay.
do that. I'll just do this one.
Yeah.
The shadow vanishes as quickly as it came. I'm left standing in the middle of the street, alone except for a figure reclining in the shade of a nearby stoop.
Wait. Huh? Wait.
Hello?
I was like, wait, hold on. This text is familiar. Hold on. Did I not click on the right one? Oh, I didn't. Okay, I clicked on this one. This one. Okay, my bad. My
I
bad.
was about to be like, we're not going back to Thigh Man right now.
But what if I wanna?
No.
Fine.
Okay. I cross as quickly as I can, climbing ever uphill toward the distant tower. Also, y'all should finish school and definitely read in the chat. Hours later, legs aching, sweat beading on my forehead, I finally find what I was searching for. The cenobium of the luminous void. It stands at the highest point of Iridia, surrounded by cold white walls. Well-dressed people stroll down the walkways, paying no attention to the massive tower in their midst.
I trust, Sithra. I trust you can do it. I believe in you.
I'm the only one standing before the gates. I crane my neck up and up until the top of the cenobium tower disappears into the
what?
Into the clouds overhead.
You cut out. That's what it was like. It was like they disappear, and I was like, okay.
Hello?
Like, yeah, you cut out during that part.
Okay. The gates are so heavily enchanted that even standing near them sets my teeth on edge. Alchemically reinforced locks, invisible sigils of alarm, and who knows what else. Advance the letters? Person?
That's what I was like. Maybe he's talking about. Maybe Sithra's talking about cursive.
Maybe. Knocking seems like a terrible idea, but I don't see any other way of making my presence known.
Both?
Dancing in cursive.
How does that work? Can you send me a YouTube tutorial? Prim. Tunes in, browser crashes, Twitch because it cannot handle fresh long lads. That's never happened. Yeah. Wow. The fresh long lads that come to that are in your area. Tap now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for like the very no, I'm not sorry for the very sussy title, but
nah.
This is your fault,
it's what
chat.
It is.
It's your fault. We are all obsessed with fresh long lads, so that's yes.
I'm halfway up the steps when something moves in my peripheral vision. A shadowy figure crouches beneath one of the white walls. They reach out and tug on a vine as if testing its strength.
Is this patrol or is this somebody else? Oi, you there.
The shadow vanishes as quickly as I spotted it, and a gaunt-faced man in a crisp charcoal uniform marches up the steps toward me.
Ugh, another tourist. Get out of here once you're done gawking. Gawking at what, sir? You need to be more specific.
Right. A dismissive wave accompanies his equally dismissive words, and he turns on his heel without even waiting for an answer from me. I look back at where I saw the intruder, but there's nothing. Just the leaves blowing gently in a cool breeze. I step away from the gates, hopelessness washing over me.
How would you like me to say this?
Just emphasize it.
Like, should it just be like, hello?
I think more like, hello.
Got it. Hello. Oh, it's a whisper. So I should have just been like,
Well, I mean,
say it in
say
cursive.
it in cursive.
Hello.
Whimsical. A whimsical whisper.
Oh, what do you mean? I got a tutorial video for walking in cursive. What the fuck? I don't even want to know.
Is it spinning? Is it being drunk?
Oh my god.
A whisper, so close I can feel the warm brush of breath on my skin.
Are you
Skin on my
good?
breath.
Are we back to bulging dingers again?
No. I'm thinking of cursing. I instinctively jerk away, but there's no one beside me. Halfway down the staircase, I spot a woman swaying in the breeze. She's in cursive.
Swaying in the breeze in cursive.
Yes. She's gaunt as a rail. What? Okay. Her blouse moth-eaten. I'm unable to take my eyes off her. Not because of the way she smiles a little too widely, or the way her tousled braids look unbrushed for days.
If you would like to ask about yoinking, please contact Sunny, who is in chat.
But because her eyes shine a vibrant, unnatural crimson, I'm both entranced and unsettled by their subtle glow.
These days, you need a miracle to get in there.
I'm unsure how to respond, or if I even should. Respond sarcastically.
Are you Sunny's 100% lying. Please go to his channel and please look at recent. Wait, Sunny, did you highlight that clip? If not, Seraph could also attest. Seraph was there. Terry was there. Alita might have been there too at that time. Yes, Sunny is a professional yoinker MD.
Seems like I'm in the market for a miracle. Know anyone selling? She beams at me like I've said the greatest thing she's ever heard. Oh, good.
Lucky for you, I have them for free.
Whatever she's selling, I'm not interested. My words come out in a tired breath. But what if I am interested? No thanks.
Rewrite script.
Right? I start down the stairs, but she abruptly steps into my path.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you, Sither, for subscribing. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you. Thank you. I get all the noises in my ears, so whoever streams with me doesn't hear anything until I'm just like,
Yeah.
wait, panic. What's happening? I'm scared of
That's real.
I mean, that's real, but we try to take breaks during ads. So, I mean, obviously not all the time. I can stop when the ads come up, but no, I appreciate that. Add to scary. I understand. So, wait, that sounds wrong. What sounds wrong? Oh, he was yoinking on stream after sniffing to. Ooh.
Oh, okay, yeah, that does sound wrong.
Sunny, please come defend yourself, please. I can't do that for you, unfortunately. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You can continue. My bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good. She turns her back to me, and before I can react, she slips her fingers under the lacing of her collar, stripping out of her blouse in broad daylight. Oh, okay.
Mm.
What are you As warm fabric unveils bare skin, my panic is smothered by cold horror. A misshapen, sunken scar carves into the woman's body. Pitted, gnarled skin snakes down her shoulders, blooming from a gaping hole in the back of her neck.
I'm trying to visualize what that looks like, and I'm coming up with nothing.
I mean, I can see it. I can't draw on stream, but you know, draws a stick figure.
Okay. Yeah, with stick snakes.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Why are y'all talking about toes? Stop that.
well, you know what? It's appropriate because I mean, you and Terry wanted to name this character Bitey Toes, and then Sunny's being outed in my chat. You know what? Go. No, we are not calling the priest because the priest.
The priest wants nothing to do with us.
Yeah. Okay. Please continue before I
Okay.
get banned off Twitch.
A shuddering breath escapes me. The fuck?
That is a great line. I love that.
It's probably said more like the fuck, but I'm just like the fuck. By the looks of it, the disease that afflicted this woman ate away at her spine, leaving her with a hollowed vertebrae at the back of her neck. Okay, it's actually worse than what I imagined, so okay.
Okay, I need someone I still can't visualize this, but
Basically just like imagine like a hole, like how is she able to move or breathe? It's impossible. She shouldn't be alive, and yet
the power to cure anything can be yours too. The power of the sea spring.
the woman slides back into her blouse and deftly laces it up.
How do you slide into your blouse?
Listen, I don't know. I'm imagining like a snake.
It's like she just slides into her blouse.
Sliding back. She's actually a snake, y'all.
Oh god. See, if they would have
Yes,
said that, I would have been able to visualize it.
Yes, let's visualize on paint.
Yeah, could somebody boost up MS Paint right about now and please give me a visual and drop it in the Discord, please?
Yeah.
If I've caught your interest, then follow me. It's only a short walk away.
Or are you gonna slither?
Jesus Christ.
Without another glance, she leisurely strolls down the Cenobium stairs, loose braids bobbing behind her. The edge of her scar peeks out from under her collar. I stand there, wordless, until I manage to regain my bearings. It's a twisted miracle, but a miracle nonetheless. This could be the stupidest decision in my life, but what choice do I have? I take a final look at the Cenobium's shut gates, then follow her down the steps. We descend from the higher streets, leaving behind their gilded decadence as we cross the river. Did it just stop loading? Oh, okay.
My bad.
It's okay. The wet, derelict districts feel more familiar to me. But the crimson-eyed woman takes me farther, then farther still, until I'm met with an all too familiar sight.
Why are we back
My
here?
gut lurches when I face the open horizon. Yeah, I don't know.
This isn't a
Why are
short
we here?
walk. This is a pretty
Right?
far walk.
We had to fucking go out of
Yeah.
the freaking town. Like, all right.
And we don't even know how we got from here to the town in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So that's confusing. And hi, Ghost Matthew. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here with the fresh, long
lads
in your area. Yes, you're in the right place.
Mm-hmm.
And even if that's not what you like, it's fine. Chat will
entertain you.
Yeah, they'll entertain you. They'll yeah. Sure. Yes, of course.
The city's outskirts are hardly recognizable in daylight, and probably safer for it. But venturing beyond Iridia's walls is a gamble I wasn't prepared to take so soon. Yeah, because I just got there.
And there's not much to look at over here.
Exactly.
Oh, I forgot I was my line and I put a piece of tangerine in my...
Wow.
I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm sorry. Don't trust the artists when they talk about their own skill level. I draw, but I don't do it often enough. Plus, I'm more of a traditional drawer. So I need to get back into digital drawing. And I used to be pretty okay, but then I stopped. So, yes. 2 of the emotes, I did. Just so you know. Keep going straight, and the sea spring will reveal itself to you.
I bark out a bitter laugh, loud and involuntary.
Hey, Zavi. Zavi's also an artist. Should you know?
Yeah, you should draw.
I think, you know what? Okay, chat. Hold on, I'm gonna do a poll. So, if you've been here for a little bit, you know how we have been getting during the stream, right? Can I make another channel point redeem? Where if it's redeemed, Zavi has to draw fan art for me. Does that sound fair? Zavi can draw. I promise. His drawing style is really good. I do really like it. And he's always talking about how he should draw and how he wants to get better and how he should do it more. And this forces him to do it. I only sketch doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. A seal? Like the ant. Wait, no. That's it. A Zavi and Cream collab? Oh my god, say less. Please.
Great idea.
How about okay. How about this? So me, Tere, Krim, and Zavi, we all do an art collab.
Yes, do it.
How about that? Why? Because you're like me, who we both keep going. We need to draw more. We need to do this more. So this is gonna motivate all of us. And don't use my own emote against me. don't use my own emote. How does that? Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna do a poll. We're gonna do it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. We will get through this. See, chat is just so distracting, but I love you guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we do Kase. That's not how I spell my name. Tere, Krim.
I was about to be like, why are you spelling your own name wrong?
Because you don't understand how many people, when I go in their streams for like the first time, they literally say Kase.
There's no Z.
I know, but it's like it's a secret way to know all the weebs, because they say Kase instead of Kase, and then like I start typing it and I type the Z by accident sometimes, and I'm like, they're affecting me. That's not how I spell my name. Hold on. Okay. I'll even okay. Sorry, because my thing is linked to that. Okay, I've made a poll.
Gotcha.
You can do more on channel points. You can vote multiple times. But well, also that too, but I didn't know if you wanted to mention that, cuz yes. But yeah, there's a poll. How about you go vote in that? I love how Zavi's probably like, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Got dragged into this.
It's fine. You're gonna have to strap me down, but you like that, so I can't give that to you, Zavi. I know you. Don't try and bait me. I know what you like. All right, let's continue while they vote.
Okay.
The vote's rigged. It's not rigged.
No. You just need to say huh if no.
Exactly. Thank you. See, Kai gets it.
I bark out a bitter laugh, loud and involuntary. I'd rather not.
No, I don't think I will.
No. Are you kidding? It's not safe out there.
You're safe. You're as safe inside the city as out of it. Truthfully, the territory before you is the safest of all.
What do you mean, territory?
This region belongs to Ice?
Ice?
Eyes?
Eyes.
Eyes. Okay. Most people know him as a gang leader, but he's much more than that.
So we got a gang leader?
Yeah. Well, at this point, why not? We got a doctor, we got a concubine, we got well, what is Leander? He's kind of a gang leader, but not really a gang? Like,
no.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Maybe he's like a good gang leader and Eyes is the bad gang leader. I don't know.
He just hangs out in a bar. We'll go with that.
Yeah, okay. That sounds good to me.
I squint against the empty wastelands. Only a fool or someone with nothing to lose would leave the city. Apparently, I'm both. But if this sea spring cured her, I need to see what it can do for me. I set off into the wastes. Over my shoulder, the woman calls after me.
Good luck, Bitey. I hope we meet again. I'm actually just leaves.
Right? My heart pounds with each step I take from civilization. For what seems like an eternity, I force each foot forward. One step, then another, until a realization hits me.
I'm sorry, I keep watching the poll.
I know, I'm watching it too.
I'm just like...
All this, huh?
Yeah, right?
I never told the woman my name. Something pierces the horizon ahead of me. A building nestled into a tall cliffside, but so starkly out of place it might as well be a hallucination. It drips with extravagance and honeyed... Jeez, can I say mahogany today? And honeyed mahogany. An ornate jewel of architecture. A row of dark silhouettes stand out on the horizon. Trees, I think, until I'm close enough to realize that what I mistook for branches were spikes and jutting tendrils. Soulless. Several of them watch me in the distance like statues. I don't think, I just run. Exploding into a messy sprint, I push my legs as fast as they'll take me towards that decorated building.
Exploding into a messy sprint is a wild descriptor.
I mean, if you're just like, bye, I mean,
do you call that exploding into a messy sprint? No.
I mean, I guess they're like falling everywhere and shit. I don't know.
But, then okay, all right.
Man, stop voting, huh?
No, it's fine because if you take the yes, that's 20. The yes, which is 17, and absolutely that's 16. That's more than 30. We're doing an art collab. We're doing an art collab.
That's what we call case math.
Yes. You've heard of girl math. You've heard of boy math. Now you have case math. So it's happening. So look out for that in the future. Damn, Sarah. Yeah, it did really call you out.
Yeah.
It really did. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. You voted for this.
Flashes of last night chase me. The gushes of blood and screams of death. The smell of burning flesh and sour bile. I can't go through that again. I won't. The next thing I know, I'm dashing up wooden stairs and crashing through towering double doors. Hello? Okay, there we go.
Sorry. It's because I tabbed out. It doesn't keep going.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's black screen!
Yeah, sorry. I was replying in chat.
Yeah. I gasp for air, my lungs burning from exertion. I'm desperate to be safe, but when I process my surroundings...
Hold on, it did it again.
Yeah. It's more hellscape than sanctuary. Blood flows all around me, overwhelming my vision with a lurid, unholy red. Instinctively, my hand leaps to my mouth. But the rotten stench of blood never comes. Instead, a smoky scent hangs in the air, sharp and spiced. So we got spicy blood.
Just threw a little salt, a little oregano, a little garlic powder. It's fine.
Tasty. I swallow thickly, convincing myself that it's not as gruesome as it appears. This has to be the Sea Spring, the place that grants miracles. Pulling my eyes away from the pool, I take in the rest of my environment. Tall pillars flank me, blanketed in written notes. Seating pillows scattered the floor. A rustic kettle sits nearby. Someone must live here, despite how eerily empty it is.
Sithra, I'm sure you can find a YouTube tutorial about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because aren't there tutorials for everything on YouTube?
Stay silent. I don't know who here.
You'll be like, hello? Anybody home?
I approach the paper covered. What's paper colored?
I don't know what that is either.
I approach the paper covered pillars. Maybe something here can tell me more. I reach for the topmost. Speaking of, now it says it's talking about the ranking of tops.
Oh, perfect.
I reach for a note that's higher up. It reads, "No one will read this, but it's not for anyone else. This is evidence I existed in this rotten, grim world." Real.
Yeah. Also, thank you for the lurk, Virtue. I don't know if Tara is here. I hope you enjoy your Midori Sour. Let me, Tara I know Tara's like doing multiple things. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, both of us got you. One of it went through. I don't know. Thank
Yeah.
you. Oh, why does that happen? That's not a hello. That's not a hello.
Hello?
Can I? What did I link this to? Hold on. I'm gonna fix it.
All right.
Thank you for the hydrate, but stuff is broken. Hold on.
We broke.
I broke. Hold please. There's so much. Why is, hello? Hold on.
Hello?
I broke. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I take that. I 100% take that. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Keep holding, cause don't actually don't look at this. I have to figure that out later.
We're watching.
It's
now.
fine. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it during break. Yeah, I did. I will hydrate and just hold on. Okay, you can stop holding. I'll fix it later. I'm not broken anymore. No, you're not looking. Don't look.
Looking.
Don't look. I'm hydrating now.
Oh, I just realized it changed.
Oh yeah, I just clicked on it.
Even so, I wish I could have stayed longer. The bog girl will be lonely without me. I should have told her how I... The rest is scratched out. I wonder who wrote this.
Release yourselves.
Yeah, y'all don't need to hold anymore. Before I can ponder it further, a sharp chill runs down my spine. Something's watching me. I quickly set the note back, my eyes darting around the wooden deck, but it's still empty. Vacant.
Cithra, you need to assimilate to chat. You are exposing yourself that you are very new here. Bog girl hype. To be honest, I read that as boy girl at first, but I'm glad I'm not the one reading today.
I mean, I'd be down. Anyway, finally, I look towards the sea spring. That stillness hides something deeper. Something wrong.
Hey.
Hello?
Hello?
I spin around and come face to face with a pack of soulless.
The soulless talk now?
They speak?
They speak?
Hello?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, fine. They chitter and growl, tendrils and spikes flaring threateningly, all different sizes and species, but sharing one identical trait, glowing crimson eyes. I try to back away, but my heel teeters over the sea spring. I'm cornered.
Watch your step. It's deeper than it looks.
That voice again. At the sound of it, the soulless freeze, their snarls quieting.
Oh,
Hello?
hello?
I search for the voice's source and find it above me, lounging in the rafters.
Can we stay here for a second? Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is an angle, okay? This is
an angle.
This is an angle. Okay.
You got the rings, you got the tattoos, you got the angle.
He's got the belts. There's
Yeah, they definitely know what they were doing.
Can we get maybe. What I mean, what are we I could zoom in, but there's text in the way.
Yeah, just got to get rid of the text, honestly.
Which we got to do
Lex.
that. Don't look too hard. You can't stop me. You can't also stop Kai. And you also can't stop my chat. Which you are part of. Hide the text. Hold on.
Because tonight will be the night that I will
Yes.
fall from you.
Yes, perfect.
Over
Perfect.
again.
There we
Don't
go.
make me change
Hold
my
on.
mind.
Hold on. We're gonna. You can stop me because I ain't looking. That's fine. Everyone else will look for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. So, can we just, you know, like, about here, right? Just get a little bit of everything going on? Are you perceiving? Are you perceiving, chat? I love my chat. They're amazing. They're great. They're chaotic. They know I adore them. Is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah, I guess that's what we're calling it now.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to look. I mean, there are plenty of other places to look. It's more like, why are you looking there? This is a no judgment zone, right? Wow. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I love that. Thank you, Lex. But like, that's why I said you can look anywhere.
You're not being a good friend for not accepting my son. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Who said that? I love how that always gets chosen when Sunny is probably lurking. But I mean, like I said, you could just, what a well-groomed manicure. See, look, there are plenty of places for you to look.
I mean, he does have nice hands.
Yeah, right? So yeah, nice hands.
I will send you to Jesus.
That's fine. Send me to Jesus. I don't care.
You don't want me anyway.
It's okay. I'm a sinner. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I'm just saying. What? This is the wrong time to be calming down on me. I am distracted. I am distracted. Do you see where I'm looking? I am distracted right now. This is not the time.
Jesus doesn't want me. I'm corrupted.
Can you see? Of course. Here we go. Let me just, hold on, Chad. I got you. Hold on. See? I barked at gotcha waifus not too long ago. I understand.
I also understand.
I mean, I was, yes. Want to rest my head there? I mean, honestly, same. Why are you blushing? Because it's kind of hot in here. Don't you think so? It's kind of warm. It's kind of warm. You know.
It's warm where you're resting your head.
See, Kai gets it. Kai understands me. Wowzers. Okay. We should come back to this when we go to like the gallery, the CG gallery, because my routine also distracted by a guy's chat. That's what I was like. I'm distracted.
There's more than one reason.
Yeah. I just attempted and it's -5. I don't believe your lies.
Not where we are.
Yeah, not where we are. I don't know where you are. Gurren! Terry, give him a shout out, please. He deserves that. Please. Hold on. All right. I gotta readjust here for us. Thank you. You deserve that. Stop it, both of you. Stop. Cease and desist. Stop it. Stop. Oh, you know, I went to go reread this, and I just saw rafters, and I was still staring at his chest, and I was like, oh yes, let's lounge in the rafters. Okay, all right.
Let's continue.
All right.
There we go. Now we see the whole thing.
I have to figure out how I would like for him to sound. Oh. Well, I guess I can decide over ads.
Yeah.
I guess there's ads
timing,
coming
I
up.
guess.
Yeah, so is actually a good character design. Yes.
Not for real.
No, it is actually really nice. Like I really like the not only the designs, but just the art style too.
Mhm.
It works really well for the theme of this game. Make him speak in cursive. Oh god, in cursive. Oh god, I don't know if okay. I gotta figure out how the hell that's gonna sound.
Dark, but like flirty.
Okay, I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Okay, short break. He's sitting in cursive. God
He
damn.
is sitting in cursive.
He kind of is. All right.
Above me.
A button. Okay.
Anyway.
Short break. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with a couple of other things, and we'll be back. So give yourself some time to go grab a drink, go grab a snack, and we'll be back. BRB. Okay, are we good? Or have you revived yourselves? This chat is giving me life at work. You guys are crazy. I just want to mention that. Although I realize I did. Hello, why are things lagging? What is happening now? In turn, I still realized how tiny you are on my screen, so I need to fix that. Hello, why is everything breaking?
It can't handle the fresh long lads.
I guess not, because it's acting kind of... What? You know what? Fine. I'll fix it later. Huh? Breakdancing in cursive? Don't do that. Don't do that.
I mean, hey, it might be fun.
It's funny. I think of breakdancing now. I just think about the whole Olympics fiasco.
Yeah, same. That's what I was like. It might be fun, you know.
God. Okay. All right. Hold on. I gotta sit up straight for the manly voice. Hold on. Not like manly, but like.
Yeah.
You look lost, little sparrow.
His gaze is a violent crimson, one that sears through me, leaves me feeling raw and exposed. Man, already? They're the same eyes I've seen over and over, first with the scarred woman, now with the soulless circling me, all bound by the sea spring's blood red. In the shroud of darkness behind him, shapes like massive tentacles twist and coil around the wooden beams. I can't focus. The Solus's growls ring in my ears. They're not advancing, but that could change at any second. Panic rises in my throat as I struggle to track them.
Wait, is the Hay a different voice now?
I think so.
Oh, well, technically we don't know his name yet, so I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me move the mic away because obviously I'm supposed to be yelling. Hey. Eyes on me.
My stomach rolls as I tear my eyes away from the Solus.
I just realized that there's tentacles behind him.
Yeah. I mean, I saw them, but...
I just realized it.
They can stay there.
Don't ignore someone who is talking to you. It's not polite.
For a moment, anger knocks my fear aside. Who is this bastard?
I mean, I feel like I already know. I already know what you're gonna choose. Like, let's be honest. We all know. We all know. We all know.
The second one?
Yeah, we all know this.
Yeah.
We all know this.
Because, you know, you could take it in more than one way, so yes.
Yes. What's a cave? I don't know what that is.
You said cave? Hello.
And no, that doesn't sound healthy. Don't do that.
I look right into his unnerving eyes, holding his gaze defiantly. Fuck you. Is that better? A crooked grin cracks across his face.
I'm mad we named him Bastard. I'm mad that is the name that he is now donning. We'll work on it.
I scan the Solus again. They really aren't attacking, posturing more than anything else, almost as if they're waiting for commands. Did you tame them?
Power of the sea spring. They're hungry, so they might bite. You could give me a reason to stop them.
How about I didn't do anything wrong?
Trespassing.
And that's punishable by death? He gives a non-committal shrug.
Expecting mercy was your first mistake.
My voice stops in my throat. This man's terse coolness is both infuriating and terrifying. I rack my brain for a way to diffuse the situation. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. I'm not in the mood for guessing games.
Your hands.
Alarm jolts through me. I hide my hands under my cloak.
Show me.
Why?
Won't ask twice.
With a sharp huff, I reluctantly hold out my bandaged hands.
Why is that this? Why?
Are you getting off on this?
I'm sorry. I was trying to keep a straight face, and I was just like, this dialogue. Besides how wild it is so well written. Like, do not get me wrong. This dialogue, this entire time that we have been playing this game, has been so well written because it's a realistic conversation. It's not like,
for real.
oh, sorry, trespassing, uwu, gomenda, sorry. No, it's not like, no, these are two adults bantering, being sassy with each other, and I'm here for it.
Same.
This isn't my run. This is Kai's run. So hold on. As I try not to die. You did read this, right?
Yes, I did. Right before you started laughing.
I tried. Unwrap them.
Heat rushes to my face and fire to my tongue. I should give him a piece of my mind, but not when his solace are one command from ripping me to shreds. Wait, what question?
About, are you getting off on this? I think.
Oh. I'm not, but he is apparently. Yet no matter how much I will myself to move, my body is frozen in place. I stand there for a long, agonizing minute. My hands are trembling when I finally raise them. I know the skin beneath the wrappings all too well. The hideous, unnatural flesh I've grown to despise. I grip the edge of the bandages.
Stop.
We picked non-binary MC, right?
I believe so. I believe we use they them pronouns, so I believe.
So for spicy things, you can imagine what you want.
Yeah, pretty much. Everything goes.
With a weary sigh, the man slides off the beam and lands with a thud that shakes the panels underfoot.
Quick side note, a thing that is becoming normalized in like otome games, essentially, they're leaning more I don't want to say generic, but are being more open, so even if it's coded as an otome game, it's your MC isn't very like gender specific. So I guess it leans more into a dating sim than an otome game, but that is happening more nowadays, which I think is a good way to get a lot of people into like the genre, because it's like, oh, otome games, and it's like, no, not really. It's a dating sim.
Mm-hmm. He is a monster, with an imposing figure that towers over me. I couldn't tell how tall he was before, but he's big,
Of course he is.
illuminated by lantern light. His features are stronger, sharper. Yeah, of course he's big. Duh.
Obviously.
Subtle clinks of metal accompany each of his footsteps. The closer he gets to me, Jesus.
You're what now?
The close.
I'm sorry, you're what?
Nothing.
You're what?
I was going to say my faster the heart, and I'm just like, what? No.
What is English?
Reading that completely scrambled. The faster my heart hitches.
Hold on. I have a hydrate. Hold on. Also, you should
I
hydrate.
also need a hydrate.
Yeah, please.
My throat is dry.
Yeah. Now he's walking. He's approaching us in cursive.
Yeah, he is. Making me speak in cursive, all jumbled up. What does he want? Is he going to kill me? I step backwards. And find nothing to set my foot on. I'd forgotten my back was to the space spring. I fall right before a warm hand catches my lower back. I'm hovering above the sea spring, the scent of smoke and leather enveloping me. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be standing, I'd be on the ground.
On my knee. No, sorry, you didn't hear me say that.
Uh-huh.
You didn't hear that.
Blazing crimson eyes bore into mine.
You think so?
Yeah, I think they're right.
Also, I think it's while I obviously, as you can see, I don't have tattoos, but I think it's also the color palette, because
Yes.
usually blue and red are opposites. So that could be oh no, quick, is there a fanfic writer in chat? It's Crim. It's Crim again, guys. It's fucking Crim.
Yeah, you do it because, like, I'm busy right now.
Busy with what exactly?
I am reading this. Yeah, Crim Cook.
Yeah.
Cook up this story right now.
Oh no. BBB. Told you to watch your step.
I'm too stunned to muster a response. Like I weigh nothing, he guides me back to solid ground and steps back. We love a strong man.
Yes.
Following a subtle gesture from his fingers, the soulless around us disperse and relax. The shift in their demeanor is so abrupt it gives me whiplash.
Is it because it makes you feel funny? Is that it? It's making you feel things? I see you, Citra. I see you.
Laughing in denial.
I'm in danger.
The enormous tentacles are no longer in the rafters, though now I doubt I ever saw them at all. Either way, I exhale a breath of relief.
You saying that is you telling on yourself. So, good luck with that.
Thanks. As focused on me as he was before, the monster pays no attention to me now. He kicks some seating pillows out of the walkways, checks the contents of the kettle with a scowl. The sudden disregard is almost insulting. Yeah, we had tentacles. It was in his, introduction.
Yeah, there were, yeah.
We can go back later.
Yeah.
So that's it? I'm not a threat anymore?
Never were one.
Bastard. Really?
I mean, that's his name, but clearly we have not
Right.
corrected that.
Then why'd you threaten me?
People get honest when they're afraid.
In other words, he was messing with me. I drag a hand over my face, exhausted by the fact that this is the second time a monster has provoked me today. You're ice, aren't you?
Depends on who's asking.
One of your friends told me this was your territory. She also said you were a gang leader. But there's no one else here. I thought there'd be more people. Ice picks up the kettle and walks to the edge of the sea spring, then dumps out the contents into the endless red.
gang took a walk. All right.
That little smile.
Oh my god, he's precious. Look at him, chat.
We're looking.
He's probably plotting our death, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Nah, I don't think he's plotting our death. He's just, a little smug.
A little smug. A little smuggy smug.
Mhm. His pleasant smile stretches across his face, ear to ear. Then in an instant, it drops. I get the sense that I shouldn't ask about his gang again.
What do you need the Sea Springs power for?
Depends. Can it cure a curse?
Probably.
You mean you don't know?
Nope.
He shakes out the empty kettle and starts collecting stray cups, tidying up. My frustration builds. I narrow my eyes at him in a questioning glare. When he notices, he returns it with an amused smirk. Are you being irritating on purpose?
Listen, Sparrow. The Sea Spring can cure anything. Nothing stopping you from trying it yourself.
What do I have to do?
Drink.
I have to drink from the sea spring? My eyes glide to the blood-like pool beside us. The idea of ingesting the strange liquid makes my guts churn. I mean, something else could too, if you wanted.
Stop. But keep going.
Okay. It's not as if I'm adverse to elixirs or decoctions. I've made my fair share of them, but one misstep, and you can easily meet with a fate worse than death. Is there a price?
Always.
Ice taps his temple with a finger.
You lose it a bit.
That's it? Might have already beat it to the punch. My humor earns me an amused, fanged grin.
This is a little different. When you drink from the sea spring, you forget who you are.
Perfect.
Your mind combines with everyone who ever drank before. Humans, monsters, soulless. One big happy family in your head.
Okay, never mind.
Doesn't sound appealing to you anymore?
No, I don't want to combine my mind. Hello. My blood runs cold. I've heard of these before. Group minds. Some legends suggest that independent minds can be psychically linked together through a strong enough catalyst. It's never been done before. But something tells me this is real, even if one thing doesn't add up. Your eyes are red too, but you obviously haven't forgotten who you are. Before I can finish my sentence, Ice strides past me towards the entrance.
Time's up. Let's finish this later.
Wait, already? You barely told me anything.
Came on a bad day. I've got somewhere to be.
There are still so many questions burning on the tip of my tongue, but my frustration spills out before any of them. I was told to come here for help, but instead I get threatened and kicked out. You're joking, right?
Watch your tone. I'm nice, but you don't want to ruin the host's mood.
My skin prickles. The feeling of being watched washes over me again. My eyes dart back over to the sea spring. A lone ripple dances on the quiet surface. I take Ice's advice and clamp my mouth shut. Ice approaches a nearby Solus, a lanky dog-like one with 6 legs and a crown of tendrils. Several sets of crimson eyes adorn its sides. Its forked tail wags rapidly when Ice squats beside it. He runs his fingers through the tendrils, scratches its chin, and pats its head. A gentle smile plays across Ice's lips. The affection he holds for the soulless is painfully clear.
All right, bye, Gurren. Enjoy
Bye,
work.
Gurren.
Hope you enjoyed your what's the word I want to use? Your serving of fresh long lads. I hope your heart is full. Yes. Also, back when he mentioned the finger tapping on the temple, and now this section with like the affection towards like the dog, I'm like, is this Silas in a different font?
Yeah.
Is this Silas in a different font?
Lex, answer us.
Yeah, Lex. Is this
We need to
Silas?
know.
Is this Silas in a different font? I am very distracted. It's a welcome distraction. I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely. Yes. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
we're
you.
down then.
Yeah, all right.
I dip my eyes away, my stomach fluttering at the tender sight.
It's getting dark out, so this pretty girl will guide you back.
Following a short whistle from Ice's lips, it trots over to the entrance obediently, tail swaying. I watch the soulless warily. Pretty is not a word I would use to describe it, and the idea of it protecting me sounds absurd. If I decide to drink, how should I find you?
So, find someone with eyes like mine. They'll point you in the right direction. But think it over. Once you drink, you can't go back.
It's a lot to process, but I give a small nod. At least I know I have another option for a cure, as disturbing it may be. I follow the soulless at a measured distance and watch it nudge the giant doors open with ease. When I'm about to cross the threshold, I sneak one last glance behind me. My heart skips when I meet Ice's eyes. I'm about to snap my head away, but he just flashes me with an easy smile.
Till next time, Sparrow. I'll buy you a drink for scaring you.
Okay.
Just as if okay.
I don't trust myself to do anything but respond with another curt nod.
Wait, on a scale of 1 to 10, how sad are you guys that he's trying to cover his own pecs?
10.
I'm
I'm not gonna lie.
I
Sorry.
was like 0 because I won't have to worry about that later.
I mean, yes, but right now.
Right now, it's fine. I can wait. I can wait. Let him be
Let him
demure.
be demure.
Very mindful.
He can, you know,
You
but
know.
still.
Yeah, I gotta, there's a little bit of imagination to be had. A little bit.
Well, just a little bit.
Just a little bit, That's so, I mean, most men are either like full on pecs or just doing the, oh no, don't look. And he's just kind of like a good in between. He's just there.
Yeah.
Because they're out there and they're exposed and he's like, here's a little taste. I'm gonna put it away now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love a good boob window. I know that's not really what he had, but you
yeah.
know.
The whole window, it's open. Just the curtains fluttering, just everything.
Well, let's just, let's just take it off. But, I
Yeah.
guess later.
Later.
Anyway.
Later. We gotta go back to the wet wick.
Yeah. Outside, more crimson-eyed soulless scuttle about. It's hard to believe it's the same threatening pack from before. They chase each other in circles, roll around in the bog's mud. They pay no attention to me as the dog-like one escorts me away. But I don't want to pay, Lex. It's an uneventful trip. Sometimes the soulless looks over its shoulder at me to make sure I'm still following. Dusk darkens the sky by the time we reach the city. The Solus sits and looks at me expectantly with familiar crimson eyes.
Can we pet it?
Yeah, I want to pet it.
Yes, please.
As nervous as I am, I carefully glide my fingers through the Solus's tendrils and scratch beneath its chin, just like Ice had.
I also realized we have not saved in a while.
No,
Shit.
I mean, we could save after this.
All right, hopefully. Please don't bite. Okay, good. Thank God.
It pushes into my palm in response, rumbling with a sound akin to a purr. The vibrations are soothing, almost healing my fatigue. Listen, we're petting the dog right now.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. When it's satisfied, the Solus spins around and scampers back in the direction we came, vanishing into the darkness. It's barely my first day in Iridia, and I've already encountered so many things I thought were impossible. Tamed Solus being one of them. My head spins. Maybe I should call it a day.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna save because we haven't done that in a
Okay.
while.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm also like, so if we get with him, we get, you know, Solus pets. Like the little family.
I thought you were gonna say if we get with him we get tentacles. I swear to God I thought.
I mean, we're probably also getting that. But, you know, that's fine.
Oh my
You gotta
God.
raid.
Yeah, I see that. Why is it just saying channel name? What happened there?
Channel name!
Just channel name. What? I don't. I gotta. Why is it like that? Oh, maybe because there's two keys. I'll have to fix that. Channel name. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. Welcome, channel name. Hi,
Welcome.
hi, Eclipse. Hi, welcome, Raiders. I'm Kase. I am a bartender and host at the bar at Hoshimura. The bar is closed right now, but when it opens, you will find me there. But in the meantime, I stream because I have to earn my keep because I also live there as well. I play JRPGs, so I'm in the middle of playing Metaphor, and later on, I will be playing Final Fantasy IV. And I also play visual novels, leaning on the Otome kind, and we've got one right now, playing TOUCHSTARVED, and I play indie games. My community is awesome, a little chaotic, but they mean well. They sometimes bite. If you need me to put them in their place, please let me know. But yeah, I'm streaming it now with a friend of mine, Kai, who is experiencing fresh long lads at the wet wick with bulging dingers and thighs outside of the Limp Dick Tower. Most of that is in-game text, okay? We are not making that up. But yeah, if you enjoy any of that stuff or want to see more from me, feel free to drop a follow. Yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. But also, Eclipse, if you need to raid and run or take care of any post-stream care, please do. But I will be here for a bit. Yeah, they're a little chaotic, but they're great. I enjoy my community. I try my best to curate that. But I hope, Eclipse, you enjoy your espresso martini. And yes, if you're here, you can do a daily regime where I will serve you a drink. And that's all I got. What do you mean, great? Great. Yes. Yes. So Kai, do we want to continue the scene, or do we want to spend the next 7 minutes staring at eyes in the CG gallery?
I think for our best interest, because the scene ended, and since I have to leave soon anyway, we can, just go ogle him in the gallery.
Okay, say less, my friend. Okay, so
all right, let's go.
all right, so let's go through these CGs, especially for some of you who are new to this game, new to my stream, new to the chaos. That's fine. So This is Kuras. He's
the doctor.
He's the doctor, and he essentially patched us up, saved our lives, saw us naked.
Good.
That's fine. He's a doctor. He's a professional. He is a professional, but he's great. He's very pretty, and back shots.
Yes.
There's a highlighted clip somewhere about back shots that it's about him. So there's that. This is Leander. He and his crew stays at the Wet Wick, which is a bar. I got nothing. That's the name of the bar. We didn't make that up.
Yeah.
Wait, how sad were you? How sad were you? It was not reversed with the doc. What do you mean that that we were naked and he wasn't? It's fine. It's fine. Later, you are too impatient. You're too impatient. You gotta wait for these things. You have to nurture these things later.
What
Okay?
I'm thinking is, at least he'll know what he's getting into later.
Also very true. That's also very true. But yes, we got Leander here with the big pecs. And the not mesh, because that gets very confusing with his outfit. But yes.
It's just tight.
Yeah, it's just tight. And then we have very okay, get home safe please, Terry.
Bye, Terry.
He's resident thigh man. Thigh man. If you've noticed in this run where our character mentions monster, they've also mentioned monster, which this is who they were talking about. He, as far as we know, is a prostitute / concubine. That's all we kind of know, and also a very, very sly thief. Because that's our room key that he stole from us, that he's holding.
And then somehow put it back.
Why?
Yes, that's why his waist is so small.
Yes. And I honestly, I really like his design, just because, like, when it comes to artistry, like, I feel like mesh and very sheer fabric sometimes can be really, really difficult to, like, incorporate and draw. And they do it really, really well here. So I really appreciate his outfit, like, a lot. And yes, thighs. Oh, so good. Okay, slutty waistcoat. and then him, he, yes.
Lex will fight us. It's fine.
It's
We can
fine.
fight.
It's fine. We have eyes. Yes, there's tentacles in the background that I didn't notice. Well, we were zoomed in when we first actually got the scene, to be fair. Him. So we don't know much about him. We just know that he is a monster, like Very is, and he commands the Soulless. And we don't talk about his gang. We don't talk about that.
I'm pretty sure the Solus is his gang, is
Yeah.
what I'm,
That's what I was thinking, but I'm also like, why would you not want to talk about it? It was I don't know, just
backstory
Yeah.
for later.
yeah, I'm hoping we get some more backstory for later. But yes, this is I just know he must be freaky about those tentacles.
Oh, yeah.
I mean
Yes.
perhaps, mayhaps. But this is who we just met. So on a big technicality, we've met all 5 love interests. We've only seen, like, a shadow of one of them because they were trying to, like, break into the Cenobium. But we haven't officially met them because obviously we don't have a CG art of them yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is a demo that we're playing, by the way. This isn't like the full game. Well, the full game does not have a ETA of when it's being released, but I will definitely get it, and more than likely Kai and I will be streaming it together.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or I might, I don't know, maybe we'll just make it a touch starve game night. Maybe bring Lex. Maybe
Lex, maybe.
Lex.
We could do like a route each.
That's
So
true.
sister.
That's true. So yes. That is where we're at. We will probably. That's the name of this game. Did you not?
Yeah.
Are you not looking at the stream you're watching? That is literally the name of this game. It's a demo. It's on Steam. Hashtag not sponsored. But that is the name of the game. It's due to how the MC has to keep their hands wrapped. I don't know if this scene will change. So you see how MC keeps their I forgot, it doesn't capture my mouse, but they keep their hands wrapped up because basically if somebody touches them, they get driven insane. I don't know if this, see, here we go, it did actually change. So yes, so that's why the MC is very like, please don't look at my hands, please don't make me unwrap them, please don't make me touch you. But the only person that we know that we've been able to touch is Leander, and he was fine. He didn't go insane like this dude. So you can obviously see where the name of the game comes from. Yes, please drop that in the Discord. And what I'll do here is actually, because I know Terry is lurking, I'll drop. Oops, that's not how you spell Discord. I'll drop the Discord link if you want to. What is? Huh? Oh, I know what's happening. Okay, I know. I understand. I gotta fix that. But yes, that is this game. That is this game. So what are your final thoughts, Kai? Well, obviously final for the stream, because we still have a love interest to meet. But what are your thoughts of this, what we've done so far?
I'm very interested to see how the how it moves forward with him, because I did actually really enjoy that interaction and stuff.
Mhm.
So I will be looking forward to that, and then of course to see the next love interest and stuff. But so far, I seems to be at least second on my list after the doctor. So
okay. Red Spring Studio is a small POC and queer-owned indie studio made up of veteran talent from the gaming industry. Our goal is to self-publish our passion projects, deep and mature interactive story experiences for outcasts, danger lovers, and hopeless romantics. And they're doing a good job.
they really are.
They're doing a really good job. Like I said, love how they're telling a story. I feel Otome games sometimes could be like super generic in like their storytelling, and this isn't it. As far as like, they're doing really well with the storytelling. It's not like generically, ooh, we'll fall in love, oh no, I tripped in front of you, please respond. Like it's not like that.
It feels like very not generic, because now that you said that, I'm just like, no, not generic. It feels very genuine interactions you have with them. Like, this is like a real conversation you would have.
Yeah, like it gives me the vibes of Catherine. Like realistic adult conversations where you're just like, yes, this is how I would reply to something like this, not like something very like generic.
Certain bird Otome games.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know. We'll have to see how many more apologies Drew has to write before he comes back on stream.
Yeah.
So yes. So that is it for TOUCHSTARVED. I'm gonna switch over to Fallen Fantasy. Everyone say bye to Kai.
Bye. See y'all later.
Yes.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, we'll be on the Discord. There is under the fandom space. There is a thread for TOUCHSTARVED. So anything you want to talk about the game there, please drop it in that chat. I'm gonna take a really quick break, and I'm gonna switch over to Final Fantasy IV, and we're gonna attempt to continue to put a dent in the game, because I was playing that for the 12-hour stream, as a thank you for getting me to 100 followers, when I proceeded to also get 200 by that stream. So yes, short break. Go grab some food, go grab something to hydrate, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I will let you know when we play this again. Maybe next Thursday if Drew has truly reflected on his actions from hot to full boyfriend. So we'll see. So it's either Kai or Drew you want to see next Thursday. So I will let you guys know. But yeah, BRB, and I will be back with Final Fantasy IV, so please stick around.